Hey, welcome back to the channel. So let's go ahead and install this wig that I got from Amazon. If you look at my shorts, I did already bleach the knots and show like the unboxing of the wig. I'm using the Doula hair glue off of Amazon. I always do 2 to 3 coats depending on how long I want to keep the wig on and depending on how hot it is. I think I only did 2 coats for this one because I just need to keep it on for the week, and it's moving into fall right now, so it's not too hot. I did do the ball cap method. The sides are coming up because I didn't wait for that to dry all the way, but I wasn't worried. I bleached the knots on the wig and I put powder concealer on the wig cap itself. I did not put any like lace powder or anything, lace tint on the lace, only on the wig cap. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and watch. I'm gonna play some music and then I'll come in with any details when I need to. Alright, so after the 3 coats, we can go ahead and pull the lace down, make sure we're lining it up. I do put the wig down before I put any glue on, just to make sure I know I have it positioned correctly. But you want to make sure you're laying it down and then using the comb to kind of push that lace into the glue and make sure you have it like secured and pushed down all the way as close as you can get it before you go ahead and put your band on and let that sit. I did not let the band sit for an hour. I would have a headache and not be able to do anything else for the rest of the day. I don't think you need to do that long, honestly, if it's not hot in your house and it's not sweating and lifting. But I put the band on maybe for like 10-15 minutes at the most for this first round, and then I'll come back when it's time to cut the lace. Alright, now that we cut the lace, I like to cut the lace into 3 sections. That way it's just better to work with. You're not using the whole thing. Typically, I would use scissors. I have these scissors that's has the zigzag pattern. That way you can cut it on an angle, but they're quite thick and it's hard to cut the lace with those if the wig is on my head. If it's on a man, it's something different. So I'm gonna just use the razor. I did hit some of the hair into the hairline, but that's fine because I'm just gonna use the razor and cut as close as possible to that wig hairline. And you want to be real careful around like the edges around your temple. I'm really careful. I really just be scared to cut myself, so get as close as you can, and then if need be, I put the razor down and just go ahead and use some scissors for that part, because you mainly want the razor for the front with the hairline, but I'll use scissors around my ears because I'm not slicing my ear open for no wig. But yep, you're gonna just do that on both sides. Alright, so now I'm using this lace melt spray. I actually saw this technique on TikTok. I wish I remember who I saw, but I was just scrolling. I sprayed it into the cap, like the actual cap of the pot, and then used a makeup brush that I don't never use and dab it in. Normally I would spray it on my hand and use my fingers, but for some reason using the brush is even better, and just dab it onto the lace. And then what you want to do is dry that some before you put your band on. If you put your band on immediately, it's going to dry onto the lace and the band, and when you pull your band off, you may lift up your lace. So I'm gonna push that in. You see it's already melted in. But then I'm gonna take my fan, I'm gonna let that air dry some, then put your band back on. That way it's not sticking directly to it. And I'm just gonna take like the back of my razor, make sure like I pushed it down, make sure there's no lace lifting, and then band again for another 10-15 minutes. We don't need to really do more than that, and then we'll come back. Alright, we're back. Look at that lace, like it's melted in. I mean, honestly, it's technique, and also clearly this wig just has good lace. I'm gonna actually link this in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna redo my Amazon storefront and remove a lot of wigs that aren't available anymore, or that like I haven't used in a while, and post the ones that I recently have purchased and put them in there. Like the lace on this wig is so good, the size is good, it's big head friendly. It really hasn't been really much shedding, like a little bit of light shedding after I cut the lace.